EA Sports syndicated.
Alongside Kenny Alice, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. It should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Coming out of Norfolk, Pernell Whitaker. Across the ring, with a record of 39 wins, including 30 knockouts and 6 defeats. Hailing out of Montebello, the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. Not able to land the uppercut. During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big bang. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Good doubling up with a jab by Oscar De La Hoya. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. What a big shot. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout to me.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
And has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the bets indicated that he didn't really hurt him. His opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Oh, good-looking 2-punch combination by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Here's the moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging you.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
De La Hoya is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot and brings back the uppercut.
Get some more. All right, you're good.
good, okay? Be good out there. Now breathe, breathe. Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking for that. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab bumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight. You won that round, all right? You won that.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Oh, a nice few punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. He just missed that shot up top. There's the combo to the body. Blocks that belt line well.
Defense, we need to see some more defense.
Looks to the head. De La Hoya is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Whitaker's blocking ability is doing well for him there. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Whitaker's in a position right now, Teddy, that I've seen a lot of guys try to get themselves out. Oscar De La Hoya's hit by a big left hand. He gets off with a combination up top. Pernell Whitaker shook up there, Teddy. What a turn. There it is. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Pernell Whitaker.
Yeah, real smart there. Making him miss, making him pay.
Good block by Oscar De La Hoya. Goes up top with the right hand. And that's the end of round two. De La Hoya's plan is clearly to go upstairs against his opponent, and to do so, he's staying out of that danger zone, Teddy. How would you attack that?
Well, first of all, you need to move your head, take that height advantage away. You know, slip to either side a little bit, and all of a sudden, get inside that jab.
Focus, keep your hands up, and keep working that jab, okay? Double up the jab, and keep moving.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Left hook, right uppercut, both land up top. Not able to land the defender. He gives him back one of his own. And yet another big shot comes in. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Pernell Whitaker's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
After that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Pernell Whitaker's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
De La Hoya is nailed by a hook. Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Whitaker's putting forth a great... Wow! That was a big shot that put him, and it's a big shot that may exit right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Oscar De La Hoya's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
By knockout.
Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, two ways you can criticize the opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right, and that came from training camp. But the other is more directed to his corner that they didn't warm him up right. I mean, he came out cold, there was no sweat on him, and he got starched.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.